జయసింహ సినిమాతో మనకు పరిచయమైన నటాషా దోషి గారు మన ముందున్నారు. ఆవిడ రేపు కోతల రాయుడు సినిమాతో మళ్ళీ మన ముందుకు రాబోతున్నారు. సో లెట్ us ఇంటర్వ్యూ హర్. హాయ్ నటాషా గారు.
Hi, how are you?
యా ఐఎమ్ ఫైన్. హౌ ఆర్ యూ?
I'm good.
So how you are feeling that your movie is going to release tomorrow?
I'm very excited, and more so because it's a theatre release and not an OTT release.
Yeah.
So while we finished filming our film a while back, we were waiting for the theatres to open, and we wanted to release it in the theatre. So we finally have gotten that opportunity. So we're very excited for it, and also a bit nervous.
సో శ్రీకాంత్ గారితో పనిచేస్తున్నారు. శ్రీకాంత్ గారు లాంటి లెజెండరీ యాక్టర్ అండ్ ఆల్సో లాట్ ఆఫ్ లెజెండరీ యాక్టర్స్ ఆర్ దేర్ ఇన్ ద మూవీ.
Yeah.
సో హౌ యు ఆర్ ఫీలింగ్ వర్కింగ్ విత్ దెమ్?
I think the star cast has been great. I think the reason we have such a good star cast is because it's a comedy film, and in comedy films the comic timing has to be proper, and this is a clean comedy film, you know, and I think everyone's done a fabulous job. Even while shooting, I used to find the scenes funny when I would read it. So it was a good experience. Yeah.
మీకు తెలుగు బావచ్చు, సో యూ కెన్ రీడ్ అండ్ యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ ఇట్.
No, I would get the scripts in English.
Okay. But you understood what they have written in the content.
Yeah, and if in case I did not understand something, they would explain it to me.
So it's a comedy entertainer or a family entertainer or what kind of?
It's a family comedy movie, you know. I would say both.
మీ క్యారెక్టర్ గురించి ఏం చెప్తారు?
So my character's name is Dhanalakshmi, and she's a village girl. She's a Telugu Ammai. She's a simple girl from the village, very innocent, very homely, likes to enjoy the little things of life, and she gets happy about very little things. So that's the kind of character Dhanalakshmi has.
అండ్ మీకు బాలకృష్ణ గారితో వర్క్ చేసిన ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది, లెజెండరీ యాక్టర్ ఆఫ్ టాలీవుడ్.
Yeah.
సో హౌ ఈజ్ యువర్ ఫీలింగ్ వర్కింగ్ విత్ హిమ్?
It was a wonderful experience. I was chala happy working with him. I'm very grateful that I got that opportunity to work with him. And overall, I think because of that opportunity, I've also received a lot of love from all of Balakrishna sir's fans.
Yes.
So I'm very happy and grateful for that.
సో మీరైతే ఈ సినిమా సక్సెస్ గురించి మీరేమనుకుంటున్నారు? హౌ యు ఆర్ ఫీలింగ్ వర్కింగ్ కంటిన్యూస్లీ ఇన్ దిస్ ప్రాజెక్ట్? అండ్ ఓటీటీ కాకుండా మీరు అన్నారు థియేట్రికల్ రిలీజ్ కోసం వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారని. సో హౌ కాన్ఫిడెంట్ యు ఆర్ అబౌట్ ద మూవీ?
I am quite confident about the film, more so because I think a lot of content that's been coming out right now has all been super serious, and a lot of projects, a lot of movies, a lot of shows that come out on OTT can be a little vulgar sometimes. You know, you may feel a little uncomfortable watching it. I personally feel a little uncomfortable watching some shows, some films with my parents.
Yes.
Because it's too vulgar to watch it, you know. It's not a family show as such. You can watch it, but you can watch it in separate rooms, not
Yes.
together. But our film is nothing like that. It's a clean comedy film. It's an entertaining film. It has a little bit of drama, a little bit of, romance, a little bit of comedy. So it has all those elements which makes it a family movie. So you can watch this film with your grandmother, with your youngest member of the family,
right,
and you'll have a good time. And we made this film with a lot of love. We made the film like a family for the families.
So family entertainer antunaru, comedy, and
yeah.
You did comedy movie, you did an action movie with Balakrishna garu. And what kind of genre you wanted to touch in your career?
My aim was to try and do different characters, you know. Even one of the reasons I chose Dhanalakshmi, this story, and my character was because I thought that the audience would be able to see me in a new light.
Yes.
Generally, the kind of characters that were coming my way, a lot of scripts were all super glamorous or super bold. And this was a little different from that. So I thought this would help people see that I can look good and I can perform even in a non-glamorous role. I mean, I wouldn't say this is a de-glamorous role, but this is like a village girl, like a Telugu Ammai girl, which is also a different genre. So for me, it's important to prove my versatility as an actor.
అంటే వర్సిటాలిటీ ప్రూవ్ చేసుకోవడానికి కామెడీ జోనర్ మీకు హెల్ప్ అవుతుంది అనుకుంటున్నారా? హౌ డు యూ ఫీల్ దట్?
I was nervous about that, whether I would get my comic timing correct. Right. So that was one thing I was nervous about because I've not done a comedy film before. So obviously that was it. Like I was
what
nervous.
I'm asking. Reaching people in the comic timing is the most important thing.
Yeah. I mean, tomorrow the audience will be able to judge that better than me.
Yeah.
But
so you are waiting for the response of audience.
Yeah, I mean, I think we did a good job. The rest is
right. Means what kind of genre you want to? Means comedy you completed.
Now going forward, you're asking. Or maybe a periodic film like Bahubali.
Like Bahubali.
Yeah.
periodic film or any other suspense or horror type you want to?
I feel there's so many suspense films now. I'm tired of watching it also. Like everything is super serious, and I think right now, especially during the pandemic and all, I personally feel like you need a balance of heavy shows, serious shows, and also light-hearted comedy shows, which kind of help you forget your problems in life, and which kind of make you laugh and feel good, right?
Yes.
It's important to have that. So for me, like, I think this is equally important as that. But I would probably want to do like a periodic film.
Who is your favorite, not actor, to act with him in the industry of Telugu or in Bollywood also?
Ranveer Singh.
Ranveer Singh. In Telugu?
Prabhas.
Prabhas. You want to act with Prabhas?
Yeah.
You are waiting for that.
I hope I get to work with him.
Right. And you worked in Malayalam movies.
Yeah,
right? And in Malayalam, who is your favorite? Means you started your career with Malayalam.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I think Fahad Fazil is a very good actor.
Fahad Fazil. Yeah.
I think he does very different films.
Yes, he'll make a movies which are completely
Very offbeat. Yeah.
So your dream is to work with Prabhas
Yeah.
here in TFI and Fahad Fazil. So what is your aim? Means ilanti character నాకు ఒకటి periodic type అన్నారు.
So definitely Devsena's role, Anushka Shetty. Like.
So and I heard that you are a doctor.
Yes, I am.
But doctor అవ్వాలని అందే చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి ఉందా, or in between you choose, and how you came to the acting field?
I've been acting since I was 8 years old. I used to do Hindi television also as a child artist.
Right.
So I've always been acting. It's been my hobby. Like obviously as a child artist, it was my hobby which I followed. And I think at a very young age I realized that I really enjoy acting and I want to pursue it. But given that I don't come from a family of actors or I don't have any industry connections as such, it was very important for my parents to make sure that I have a good educational qualification. And in my mom's side of the family, everyone's a doctor. So it was just like it had to happen. But I also enjoy science and I always had an aptitude for it.
Right.
But I started working in films when I was in the first year of my dental college, my Malayalam films. So it kind of happened simultaneously. I was lucky to have a college which was supportive. So I was able to balance the two out.
So you are a dental doctor.
Yeah.
Right. And
I'm also a medical cosmetologist. Like I can inject on your face.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, like Devasena, you want to make a periodic type of film along with Prabhas. If you get a chance, what is your expectation? What is your means? Ela untundi mee aanandam, mee hope. If you get a call from Prabhas that you are going to act in his film,
I would be I would be super excited and nervous, but I think it would be the happiest day of my life.
So, if you want to make a special song, with whom you want to do?
Junior NTR.
So you like dance a lot.
I do love dancing.
So you're a great dancer also.
I think all the stars, all the actors from the Nandamuri family are great dancers.
Yes.
Aren't they?
That's what I'm asking. You are a great dancer. Then.
Yeah.
So you love dancing.
I love dancing. I think great dancers make good actors.
Right. Perfect. So what are your future projects that you are going to do?
I have a Hindi film which is going to come out in 1 or 2 months. Actually, that's also been a little delayed because of COVID.
Yeah.
So because of COVID, actually a lot of delays have happened. A lot of things that were supposed to come out have been pushed or have been delayed for some reason.
What is the name of the film that you are
It's called Hanak.
Hanak. What kind of genre it is?
That's actually a true crime story. It's about a gangster.
Gangster. So you said comedic time and suspense thriller movie.
So that's what in my role in that is also very different. I was getting to do a very different type of a role in it. That's why I took it up.
So
my point is I want to do different roles.
Different roles.
Which shows that I'm versatile as an actor, and that's why I enjoy acting, and I can enjoy it if I'm getting to do different type of roles, not the same.
So in Bollywood, you said you want to act with
Ranveer Singh.
Ranveer Singh. So Ranveer Singh's sir movie, you have watched all the movies?
Yeah.
What is your favorite in that?
I really like him in so many films. I don't think I really love Ranveer Singh as a hero. So I like most of his work in whatever films he's done. I think it's a little tough for me to pick up on one thing, but like I think even his role in Padmavat, it's so different.
Yeah.
Even Gully Boy, very unique. So yeah, like I think he's so versatile.
You watch all kind of movies.
I watch everything. I
Telugu
watch.
movies. What are your favorite Telugu movies that you have watched?
Honestly, you are probably going to think I'm biased to this film, but I love Bahubali the most, more than anything.
Bahubali, completely.
I recently rewatched it again, part 1 and part 2.
Fine. But other than the Bahubali, what are the movies you watched and you liked? And other than Prabhas, whom you wanted to act with?
Allu Arjun.
Allu Arjun.
Yeah, I watched Pushpa also, the dubbed version in Hindi.
Right.
Yeah, so there are a lot of films as such. Even RX-100, I really liked the movie. It was very different.
Yes.
So there are a lot of films. Arjun Reddy. So there are many
So
films.
mostly these movies which are converted into
Hindi.
Most of the movies you watched that are in
Mahanati
Hindi.
also such a wonderful story.
Yes.
So there are
It is a
many, these are all
realistic
very
story.
different genres, you know. But I think all the actors in this have done a fabulous job. The
Right.
whole team has done a fabulous job. So I think there are many good, like I think cinema has been, there's a lot of good content out there. It just depends on what you want to do and what opportunity presents itself at that time, right?
So you are completely into the field of film.
Yeah.
What about the profession of your doctor?
I am also practicing, you know, I'm also working at a clinic as well. When I get time, when I get free time, I do work at a clinic as well.
So whatever the projects you get in future, we want to support and all the best for your future projects.
Thank you so much.
So whatever the project you choose, that will be touchable for the
Audience. And
audience.
yeah.
So you said you are ready to do any versatile characters. Alanti characters make ravali and you have to do the best characters and JP. We are completely.
Thank you. I hope so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please like, follow and subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe. Please subscribe.
Subscribe
Please subscribe
Please subscribe
Film Jalsa.
to Film Jalsa.
Film Jalsa.
To Film Jalsa. Film Jalsa.
Film Jalsa.
Film Jalsa channel.
To Film Jalsa.